Forget the actual matchup and playing data. Parents, colors.
Yeah.
We can get it going though right here.
Yeah. So we got a little bit of neutral going on here. He's got the arc fire directly into his. So throwing a little bit of projectile action back and forth here. Soul Train ends up with a 30% tacked onto him already. Lots and lots of thunder, and he's already got a book off. I don't know which one that is. I think that's maybe arc fire. Yeah.
Veraida likes his arc fire ladders a lot to be behind his combo. It gives him more in his combo strength.
But Soul Train getting a lot of damage off of that one disadvantage stage. DDD can sure hold you into it, and his lead trapping is very, very good. Ooh, 96.
DDD's more like kind of like a bait and punish type character, would you say?
Yeah, I'd agree. He's got such big hitboxes, but unless you can get him into a certain thing. Oh wow, he ends up armoring through the arc fire, but it didn't get him out of his advantage. He's still on the ledge.
Robin's a very delicious trapping. Veraida probably one of the better Robin players we have here at the end.
I would say he's probably one of the best, yes, in all of Virginia. Charging up down B, ends up super armoring through that thunder. Soul Train making his name out here.
Yes, sir.
Oh, wait, okay, up air just killed him. I didn't expect the star KO there. Kind of hard to kill DDD off the top, he's such a heavy man. Oh wow, sharking him all over the place. Arc fire into his stage, and wow, that's just a lot of shield damage, isn't it?
Veraida right now kind of taking control of like spacing on stage and now kind of always making Soul Train kind of go where he wants him to go, make him go where he wants him to. So really good job kind of keeping his ground, you know, saying, nope, I can play this game too.
Ooh, arc fire. Pushing him up into that sky. Ooh, and you just get deflected.
And nice swallow for the
I love DDD's swallow reflect. That's one of the more unique ones. So he's getting shoved back a little bit by Veraida's wall of. Ooh, arc fire actually ends up getting reflected into him. Because that's one of those ones that if you reflect it, it keeps going down at the angle that it was already at, rather than like bouncing back up at him or anything. So it's kind of hard to hit Robin with their own arc fire. Lots of little thunder tickles. Oh, he ends up throwing one of his books. I couldn't tell which one that was, but he didn't end up picking it up. I couldn't tell if it was fire or thunder. Yeah. I win. Ooh. Okay. He gets free tapped by the Gordo. Ooh. Dash attack ends up covering the ledge for long enough that he got 2-framed by it. I don't even know if that was a 2-frame or if that was just a good cover of ledge and he was not quite onto it. Throws arc fire. He expected arc fire to launch into another arc fire so he could get another a nice little string going, but it did not end up connecting. Ooh, arc fires all over your stage, your shield, make it very difficult for you to break out.
Looking pretty good right now, despite being at over 100%. He's got a chance to kind of live longer and stuff.
Oh wow, this is very scary.
Wow.
And he gets down B charged on his face, and he dies at like 60. Max range, well that's not max range. A very high range DDD with down B is a very scary foe to fight. Soul Train knows exactly what he's doing. He jumps onto that top platform and falls through just to get a little bit more extra coverage on Veraida's jumps.
That was impressive there from Soul Train. Like, you jump up, you know, charge up the rocket hammer, you know. I think Veraida probably wasn't expecting that. He probably wasn't expecting that to come out so quickly.
I certainly would not have been able to find my way out of that corner. He was pressured very, very hard.
Jump up. He's like, hey, got a surprise for you. What's this? Rockets. Rocket hammers.
Ooh, a choice of Byleth here. He's contemplating. He's going to. No, he ended up going back to Robin. Staying with the tried and true.
They stayed by the PS2 again, or did they switch stages?
Yeah, they just stayed stages. They went very quickly about it. Ooh, arc fire all over him. Oh, 40%. Ends up not missing his back air there. That would have been a lot of extra damage there.
See what Veraida can
ooh, arc thunder. Oh my goodness.
The first match against Soul Train.
Yeah, he got up to a nice lead here. Ooh, thunder ends up just clipping right through DDD. Ooh, thunder. And yeah, he's all out of arc fire right now. It'll recharge here in a second. He's running low on all of his resources right now. He's got to be careful about that. Oh, he's got his living sword in hand.
I think aggressive play though from Veraida right now. Really kind of taking it kind of slow and steady to the first match, saying, no, I'm going to come out here, you know, make a statement now. Take a first, take a really quick early stock, you know, have a minute on your side and stuff else the rest of the match. Yep.
Vera ends up eating, or Soul Train ends up eating even more of Vera's various projectiles, like little books here and there. He's just got tapped all the way to 150. Has some little cuts, ends up finishing him off.
Fair will do.
Ooh, dash attack ends up getting canceled by Arc Thunder. And goes straight for Nosferatu. Soul Train's having a very difficult time getting out of this disadvantage state. He's just getting read back and forth.
Now, Nosferatu, it takes damage from your opponent, heals you a bit. And does that scale as your damage is higher?
I'm not sure on that one. I mean, I guess it would. Yeah, I have no idea. So he's taking a lot of percent already. Veraida's still only at 12%.
He's very tough, controlling the game to get into it. This the Arc Fire to kind of keep him in, almost like in the stun lock, him with the up smash. And Veraida's looking very pretty right now. Sitting at 3 stocks to none only at 6% so far.
Veraida's only at 5.5. Oh my goodness, right he's just covering him.
Every option.
Okay, here's a little bit of a start for Soul Train. It'd be very difficult to make it all the way back from here, but
wanted the rocket punch after the.
I just can't believe that Veraida's like held the advantage and just like consistently batted on Soul Train for 100 for like so long. Ends up making it back over by recovering high there. I love DDD's turnaround animation. It's such a jovial little spin. Oh, dash attack ends up not catching that recovery.
He's looking trying to get the dash that's going to cover the edge grab with a bit of Porto here and there.
Yeah, Soul Train's trying to finish it off early so that way he can get back into this game a little bit. I like that he has
one of the Thor on there, but I guess, he's a little bit more prepared for it. Someone catch it?
But it's a couple of awkward hits of the Arc Fire and gets hit by Veraida's up smash.
And a solid showing from Veraida.
Yeah, so the first game was just kind of an even close bang, and then Soul Train pulled away. This game, Veraida did not give him an inch.
Oh, absolutely.
He just kept it going and slammed him out of the park. Got nice 3-stock for that's a nice momentum shift for you. If you feel that,
Had the adaptation. He's like, okay, cool. I see what you're doing with that now.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I've been here. So,
I've been
but
here before.
Soul Train certainly can still play this properly. He just ended up in like one consistent train of getting hit. If he can pull his own advantage, like we saw in that last stock there, once he pulled his own advantage, he got about 100%, like almost automatically. So it really is just like a little bit of a mind game there. Oh, already back into our Arc Fire chain. Going for a third one ends up not connecting.
Now, and imagine that with the switch to Smash Roll, kind of plays a bit more into Soul Train's favor with the last one's being a bit smaller compared to where PS2.
Yes,
with that rocket hammer being as powerful as it is, maybe a couple rage hits here and there, Veraida might put him in that situation. So far, he's done up very strong here.
The other thing about this stage is that
the Gordo back at Soul Train.
The other thing about choosing the stage is that the top, I want to say the top blast zone is a little bit higher here than PS2, and Veraida was getting a lot of kills off of his Arc Fire up smash in that last game. Ends up running out of Arc Fire, so he doesn't connect his second Arc Fire there because it just ran out. He's got a book in hand, ends up despawning, and he is in very much lag, and neither of them ends up getting punished for anything.
All part of the play.
Forward air ends up knocking Soul Train right out of the air there. DDD gets thrown into the top left blast zone. Falling down with up air in order to try and connect a little bit of that electricity. Ooh, another Arc Fire reflect, and he's dead. He is out of there. DDD's up smash is very scary.
Very much so. With anyone who's a giant hammer around, like, yeah, that'd be fair, but I'm too, to be fair.
Soul Train's ended up in disadvantage again. He's trying to pull himself out of it. Ooh. Little star. Yeah, down through forward air, and he's rolled behind. Oh, wow. Soul Train, masterfully use of the character. He knows exactly where and what hitboxes he can use. Down the rocket hammer ends up not connecting. Reflects Arc Thunder, but it does not connect into anything.
How aggressive he was in the second match. He has an opportunity to kind of showcase what he can do as well.
He's got 11 sword in hand. He can just throw it whenever he wants. Yep. Almost charging up to throw on, but chooses against it. Covered jump there, but ends up missing on a neutral get up. He did run up and grab though, so he covered it anyway. Nice little parries.
The KG kind of almost a bit of a spacing boost in that right now, although the Arc Fire into the up air is going to take it from Veraida, who's now, again, same as he was last match.
Yeah, nice little Arc Fire into up air. Got difficult to get up here. So much shield pressure from Robin. Books. Oh,
Interesting.
Soul Train ends up falling down to his death in a very unfortunate way to finish off.